Right, and many thanks for staying on News 360, which is streaming live on tv3network.com. Let's settle for the details now. And the Ghana Blind Union is asking the West African Examination Council to conduct fresh exams for visually impaired candidates who could not write the integrated science paper in the ongoing WASSCE.
WAEC failed to give 3 visually impaired students at the Adidoma Senior High School Braille for the paper. In an interview with Nakwa Pabla, WAEC apologized to the students but says the union's request cannot be granted right away.
The Ghana Education Service in a release on Tuesday stated that 7 visually impaired senior high students were affected, but WAEC says on the record only 3 students registered for integrated science. It is the first time visually impaired students have registered to write integrated science and mathematics at the West African School Certificate Examination, only to be disappointed.
I will not be able to at this juncture point out exactly where the mistake has come from, but what I will say is that there was, miscommunication somewhere along the line, and that is why this occurred.
WAEC insists the affected candidates can only write these papers during NOVDEC with the private students, and they will not be charged any fee.
When we cancel papers, let's say because of examination leakage, we go through necessary processes, and then all the candidates write. So I can't readily recall an instance where we've had to organize to come up with questions for a special group who have missed out on one paper or the other. So I will not be able to readily say that we did this last time around, this is why we are not doing that.
But the Ghana Blind Union says this alternate arrangement is unacceptable.
These children are children who have learned for these exams. They've spent sleepless nights, they've stayed up, and they've really worked at it. Only to tell them that, oh, sorry, we made a mistake, so you can wait until November to write. It is really unfair. We don't think that this should be the situation. Actually, what we're hoping WAEC would say is that, okay, because the problem is theirs and they have made the mistake, then they could organize special exams for these children maybe by the end of this month or some other close by date. But just push it to November because it is convenient for them. We are still not satisfied, and we still think it's not the best situation.
The Visually Impaired Umbrella Union appealed to WAEC to treat their members as they do for other candidates.